I'm Frans Rosen. I started in info security like when I started with bug bounties. So I've never done any like pen testing work or anything. Like I started as a developer and I noticed that bug bounties were popping up. And it was like these first companies starting their own programs. And that was my first introduction to actually trying out to break stuff. And I had a couple of friends and they showed me what to do and like how to do it. Me and my friend Mattias Karlsson, which is like Avli din brunn, the nickname nobody understands. But we've been talking a lot about it, and we actually did like an OWASP event talking about like the assumptions when it comes to bug bounties. And one of those assumptions that we thought a lot of people had was like, you're competing with other people. Why would you ever collaborate when it comes to competing with other people? You then need to like split your bounties, and like you get half the cred basically for all these things. And what we came to the conclusion was that yes, you're basically splitting money with someone, but you're basically covering double the surface area. You will never dupe anything because you will never focus on the same things. And as soon as you find something that you can't really exploit yourself, you have another person that can try help you find a way around it. So basically you will cover more area. Basically you will get more bounties because you're splitting it with someone else. So we realized that there's a bunch of these like, my precious, like keep it to yourself kind of idea, but the value of working together with someone is like so much higher. Like you will never find as many bugs as you do when you collaborate, and you will in the end actually make more money by collaboration. And the cool thing is when you start like collaborating together with people that you never worked with before or never collaborated with before, and that's when the magic happens, when you're like, oh, do you know about this? I had no idea you knew about this. And then you're starting to like find issues that nobody has ever like thought of before, because you're like combining two people's knowledge into one. So I think there's so many things that are still undiscovered because people haven't been collaborating.